The season of Onam has started. Though the dishes made in a Onam Sadhya are typically made fresh on the day of Tiruvonam, there are few side dishes like Inchipuli which we can make few days earlier so it sits and gets a good flavor. Today I am going to show you the typical and authentic Inchipuli recipe which you can say a ginger pickle also, specially made for Onam Sadhya. It's a sweet, tangy, and spicy dish with ginger and can stay longer without any issue in refrigerator. So let's get started. Here I have taken 200 grams of peeled and chopped ginger. Fresh ginger, old ginger you have to take for this recipe, not the young ginger. The ginger chopped should be little big. It should not be very nicely chopped. You can see here, this is how we have to chop the ginger so that you get a good crunch of it. This is around 10 chilies, green chilies I have chopped it. Chilies here depends as much you like, you can have it. This is again tamarind. I have soaked it in warm water. 2 lemon sized tamarind it is. Tamarind also the quantity depends on how much the tamarind which you are having is having the sourness. So this is a sweet and tangy dish. You have to manage tamarind and jaggery. The side you can see here I am having some jaggery water. So you can balance jaggery and tamarind as per your taste. I have taken 2 lemon size of tamarind and around 100 to 150 grams of jaggery. I have melted it. Now in a pan I have taken little bit of coconut oil, just around 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, to which I have added the chopped ginger and the green chilies. We'll saute here the ginger and the chili for some time, for around 20 to 25 minutes on a low flame. You should not turn it brown because the ginger will turn bitter in that case. You should not keep it undercooked also. It should just start turning little golden. Or I would say you can see here on a slow flame, this is little patient. You have to be little patient. You can see here around 20-25 minutes on a low flame. Now you can see the color here. This is how it is. It is not hard. It has just changed the color. That's it. Till that point we have to roast it. If you roast it little more, it will turn bitter. Let me be very clear on that. Meanwhile, typically this is made in a manchatti. So here I have added a mud pot, you can see. Here I have added the tamarind water, and now I am going to add here the ginger and the chilies together. While roasting the ginger chili, you can even roast the curry leaves also, but I will add curry leaves towards the end. Now just mix it well and add little bit of salt and turmeric if you want. Everything you can add little later also, but salt good if you add it, and let it boil. It will take some time. This is not a very quick recipe. It will take some time. The tamarind has to get thick and the jaggery also we will add it. So let it boil for some time. My tamarind I have the is very sour. It's that's why I have taken only this much. If you are using store bought tamarind and it's not that sour, you can definitely have it more, and you can make a thicker paste rather than making it this much thin, because it will cook faster. Let it boil for some time, around 10 to 15 minutes, you can see here. After that I am just adding some turmeric powder, half teaspoon of turmeric powder, and some Kashmiri chili. Again 1 to 1.5 teaspoon of turmeric chili powder I have added. Already it has little bit of chili, and remember the spiciness of the ginger also will be there, so do not add much chili. And little bit of uluva powder or roasted fenugreek powder, around 1/4 to half teaspoon also I have added. It's a very strong recipe. The flavor of ginger is very strong, so you have to add all the other spices carefully, especially the chili. And then I have even added here little bit of cayenne or asafoetida, which I just missed to show you here. And now I have added the jaggery syrup. If you get a typical black jaggery, that is good because the color of the injipuli will be very beautiful in that case. But whatever is available, you can use that. Now let everything boil together. Salt you can add as per your taste. So hopefully by now you might have understood how the taste of this recipe is. It's a sweet, tangy and spicy. So any ingredients you can keep on tasting in mid, and then you can increase or decrease. If you think that it's not that sweet, you can add little more of jaggery, or you can add some spoons of sugar also. Typically that is not added, but you can add it. It's quick. Then tamarind also you can add more, and let it cook for some time till it become thick. You can see here this has now thickened. I have the water, this jaggery water and tamarind water for my case was little watery. That's why it took some time for me. But I would suggest you to have a thicker paste. Mix it well, and preferably if you get a manchatti, it's good. This is how the inji puli looks. You can see here it has thickened well. When we keep this in refrigerator for some days, it will even thicker. So this consistency is fine. You can temper it with little bit of kadu and curry leaves. I'll do that. But this is how it is. This is a very simple and easy recipe. Especially for Onam Sadhya, it goes very good. Every flavor you have in the Sadhya, spicy, tangy, then you will have pickles. Just normal some tempering I am doing with simple kadu and curry leaves in coconut oil, and then just add it to the recipe, and that's it. This is done. This Onam, do try out this recipe. Not every side of Kerala we make inji puli. Some places like the South Kerala, inji curry is famous. But do try out this recipe, and please like, share and subscribe the channel.